on YouTube? It's your boy Killer Cam Crane coming back at you with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today we're going to be going over a possible day one Madden 24 scheme for you all. Now, as you guys have probably seen, they changed up playbooks a lot. Almost all of the team playbooks are completely different this year, so we have no idea what is actually going to be in what playbooks until we get our hands on Madden 24, and they could even switch it up after the beta, so we really don't know. But as always, they keep the balanced, pass balanced, run balanced, all the alternative playbooks pretty much the same from year to year. So we're going to be going over a scheme that you guys can take into Madden 24 from a playbook that we have not seen really anybody use online, and that is going to be the run balance playbook. I think it's very, very good. It's very good for the run and the pass game, and I think you guys are going to enjoy this a lot, so let's hop right into it. Alright boys, so we are here in the run balance playbook, and the formation we're going to be going over in today's video is going to be gun, tray, offset. This is a very, very unique, very good formation that very much resembles trips tight end. Trips tight end, as you guys know, from year to year is a very, very good formation in this year's game. And what we're going to do with this ebook series is a little bit different. We're going to break this down a little bit differently. I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite route combos out of certain plays, instead of going over a long form, break everything down individually kind of video. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to show you guys how I like to set my audibles. Spot wheel, halfback counter, mountain halfback screen, motion halfback screen, whatever you guys want to call it, and then RPO alert wide receiver screen. And we're going to hop right into this. Alright boys, so there's quite a few different run plays in this formation. I'm not going to go over them all super in depth, but we do have an inside zone. We have a halfback counter, we have a read option, and we have a wide receiver alert screen, inside zone, outside zone, and then we have these really unique, like the motion halfback screens. That's a really, really cool play. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But these runs are very good. I like that counter probably the most. We also have the counter RPO. But against 3-down lineman sets, this counter is going to be very, very good. I like to motion an extra blocker over. That way we have a little bit better numbers to this side. We can go ahead and snap the ball. And we see we do have the glowing running back, but this is a pretty good run. We also have the inside zone here. Always, I actually put the counter in my audible, but we do have the inside zone. You can keep that in your audibles, come out in the counter if you want an extra run play. There's a lot of different things you can do, but the runs out of this formation are very, very good, and there's a little bit more variety than we normally see out of like a trips tight end style set, which I think is one of the reasons that makes this so unique. Most people are running DB Fire right now, so we do have this read option. We can always keep it, or we can hand it off. I like the read options, even if you're just trying to run an inside zone style, because it's going to keep one defender out of the play. As we see, not very good run stick right there, but we were still able to pick up about 5 yards. Alright boys, so the first play we're going to go over today is the play stick. And what I like about stick is that this is a very, very good quick snap play, and you can set it up just kind of like a slant post combo. What I like to do is put Rice on a post right here against man coverage, and we can go ahead and snap this ball. And as you guys can see, our post and our angle route are going to win. We're going to go ahead and throw this post, and that was against a short, that was against a route KO plus a inside shade, which is going to negate, or it's actually universal coverage, but anyways, it negates any kind of route running ability. So there's a couple ways you can set this up. You can set it up just like this, or you can set it up like this. I like to go ahead and put this guy in a C route too. If we are facing man coverage, you can also put this guy in an in route like that. This is a really good setup. As we see, our post is going to consistently win over the middle. Really, really good high-low combo between that angle route from the running back and the post from that slot wide receiver. So against the heavy zone blitz like DB5, I really like this play too. This slant post combo is going to do really, really good. It's not really slant post, it's angle route post, but this is still going to do a great job at really attacking the middle of the field and the sidelines. In this case, we can go ahead and put our tight end on a streak, and we're actually going to look for that fade on the outside against DB Fire if we do have enough time, and we did not have enough time, unfortunately. But as we see, there's a couple different things you can do here. You can also do something like this and block your running back. You can go ahead and motion him over, and try to block this blitz, just like so. And we would have had that deep fade route over the middle if we would have had enough time. But I really, really like this play against pretty much everything. We are getting screamed at right there, but we see that angle route is open in the middle of the field. Also, that flat is going to drive any kind of cloud flats down a little bit, and we can always take our check down just like so. If we have it to Cooper Kupp, go ahead and get a first down right there. I like this route combo against pretty much any coverage, and it's a really typical high-low read with a streak/fade on the outside and a couple flat check down routes. The next play we're going to go over is double in Y cop. And I really like this play against a zone type look, kind of a drop zone type look. I like to put my running back on a streak and motion him over. You'll see why in just a second. We can go ahead and flat cup and put our outside receiver on a streak. Nice little flood combo to the left side of the field, and then we'll see what happens in the middle of the field right here. But we see that running back streak opens up the middle of the field for that little kind of stop and go post route from our tight end right there. So let's give that another look. And this is exactly how I like to set it up against cover 3. Just got to make sure you have enough time. And we do have enough time right here. We're able to hit this over the middle, wide open in the middle of the field. Really, really good route combo right there. And then again, same thing. Go ahead and motion our running back over. If you guys didn't know, when you motion your running back over after you put him on a streak like that, he's going to go on the normal streak instead of the running back streaks. So we can go ahead and snap this one more time right here. And then again, we can always hit the sideline just like that. Or we can hit our tight end in the middle of the field. Really, really good flood combo, both to the middle of the field and the sideline with this play right here against zone coverages. All right, so we're going to get into some pretty unique stuff here. A lot of people really like to run spinner, and we have this motion halfback screen, and this is going to absolutely shred spinner, guys. This is going to be super, super frustrating to face. It's pretty much going to make your opponent put this guy into coverage almost every time if he's not cross-manning the running back, which can really open up a lot of the other parts of the field for you. This is super, super unique, and this is going to absolutely shred man, guys. It's going to do a really, really good job against man. We see we're able to get out here, and we're going to be able to take that almost all the way to the crib for a touchdown. We see just a quick little swing route, but unlike a lot of other formations, this swing route is going to go to the strong side, which is going to help you pick up blockers, and you're really going to have a lot of open space, which means it's going to be good against both man and zone coverages. This play is just, it's really money right here. It's going to make it to where your opponent's not going to want to blitz, and that's going to open up a whole lot in terms of offense for you. Let's go ahead and I'll show you guys this against pretty much any coverage. We'll actually go ahead and pick this, and we're just going to go ahead and pick a random play on defense right here. Just any random play out of any formation. And this looks like man coverage again. And that actually got picked up a little bit better right there, but it only takes one broken tackle. And again, if you guys have like Flash or a guy like CJ2K, like this is a really, really good play, guys. It's super frustrating to face. Even against zone, like I'm picking up just crazy yardage right here. Your opponent's either going to have to user it, or they're going to have to devote a flat defender to it. Like this is against zone coverage, guys, and still we're just picking up crazy yardage consistently. We see this swing route is just so good against absolutely everything. You could run this all day against any coverage and have a lot of success, especially if you got like honorary linemen out there. We're picking up at least 10 yards a pop. This play is what makes this formation so special, and when we mix it in with some of the other stuff that we can do out of this offense, it's really going to open up a lot of the field for you guys. And if we just had the swing route, it would be one thing, but we also have the spot wheel play, which is a legit passing play, and even against like spinner, I actually came out in the wrong play. Let's go ahead and choose a new play right here. But even against like a heavy blitz style defense, this is going to still shred just like the swing screen did. You might not pick up blockers quite the same and be able to take it downfield, but this passing play is really good right here, guys. So what I like to do is go ahead and put this outside receiver on a slant. And then you can do whatever you want with this guy right here. You can put him on a streak. You can put him on a post or a crosser. It's really whatever you guys want to do. But we're going to go ahead and snap this ball. And we see we're still able to pick up blockers and take this downfield. Now what you can do is kind of make this the same type deal right here. If you just want to put all these guys on like hitches / smoke screens, you're still going to be able to pick up blockers downfield. It might not be quite as good, but we do still have a shot. One thing we can also do as well, if you know you're facing man coverage, you can just go ahead and get all those guys out of there. Go ahead and clear them out. That way we're going to have a little bit more running room when we do run this, and we're going to be able to hit the edge a little bit faster and take this all the way upfield. Now this is going to make it to where even if they have somebody cross-manned, I don't have two controllers activated right now, which sucks, but even if they had this guy cross-manned, it's going to create a lot of issues for them. Also, this play stock is just really, really good, especially against man coverage. I can go ahead and block the running back. We can motion him over to create kind of an interesting look right here. Then your opponent's not going to know what's going on. But this slant post combo over the middle of the field is going to do a great job against man coverage. And this Cooper Kupp route is also going to get really open on the sidelines pretty consistently. We saw that our tight end absolutely fried on that post route. We just got to have a little bit of time here. I'm going to go ahead and ID this guy, and let's see if we do have enough time to actually throw this. And like I said, he absolutely fried on that post route, and that's going to be very, very consistent. And he didn't even light up. His route tech didn't light up. Yeah, that's a actually that's not a route canceling ability right there. But that post route really, really good against man coverage. This play is just awesome. As we see, we're going to be able to hit that post route over the middle consistently, and then we have the high-low with the drag, which makes this play even better. One other thing you can do, I'll show you guys this play against zone coverages too. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I like to set it up against zone, but this play is going to be the bread and butter of this formation. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to it, and against cover 4, which is obviously a super popular zone coverage style, I like to put this outside receiver on a skinny post route, an outside post route, and we're going to go ahead and snap this ball and see exactly what this looks like here. And this is going to open up this deep down the field. That's a really, really long throw right there, 30-40 yards a pop. This post route by the tight end is not something that you can hot route. It's really, really unique. And one other thing we can do with this is you can flood the sideline. With this Cooper Kupp route, it's going to get up the field really, really quick, but if you can make a good throw right there, you're going to be able to hit that on the sideline consistently for really big yardage. We just got to make sure we clear out any kind of zones on that side of the field. So a streak is really good right here, and we got to wait for him to hit the sideline. You can also put this drag on a slant, so we have a slant post combo over the middle, and then again, we always have this right here, just to pick up a few yards. If you need a first down, you can go to that always, and it's a really quick swing route too. Some take a long time to develop. This is just real quick. It's a real quick hitter, and we can pick up consistent yardage in the flat right there. This play is so good, guys. I can't stress enough that if you guys are running this offense, you need to be utilizing this play. See if we can actually couldn't make a play right there, but you guys see exactly what I mean. This play is what makes this formation so good. The next play we're going to be going over is tight end in. Alright boys, so this tight end in play is something that I really like against zone coverage. And what we're going to do here is we're going to actually motion over Flowers and put him on a streak route. And we're going to go ahead and put our guy Rice here on a slant and our tight end on a post. And what we're going to be looking for initially is this wheel route on the sideline. That was not a very good throw right there. But when you see a kind of hard flat style defense like this, you can leave Rice on that drag, and that'll help out a little bit. You can do drag post instead of slant post. But we're going to go ahead and put our guy Flowers on a streak again, and that drag is going to open up the field a little bit. We did get KO'd right there, but that wheel route is going to be open late down the sideline a lot of the time for a nice little dot. You just got to fit it in a pretty tight window. That wheel streak to the sideline is something that's really, really consistent that I don't see a lot of people talk about. Really, you can just put him on a streak and snap the ball. You still have a high-low over the middle. And we're able to catch that out of the backfield. Because of that backfield master ability, it's going to go ahead and cancel that KO. You can also flat your tight end and put Rice on a post route just like this, and then you can have something like this over the middle of the field. You can even do something like this. This is a really good route combo, something that's been great in past years, and we're able to fire that in there for a nice little gain. This wheel route's really, really good. It gets to the sideline pretty quick, which is one of the reasons why I like it so much. This is a really good route combo against zone coverage, something that is super, super underrated. You have this backside in route that you can fire in there. This is one of my favorite plays against zone coverage. There's a lot of different ways you can set it up. It's kind of, your way to freestyle, but there's a lot of different things you can do here that make this play really, really, really good. And as we can see, there's just a million different things we can do. But we're going to be looking for that wheel route out of the backfield, either quick against man coverage or in a tight little window. If we can fire that thing in there against zone, we just got to set up the right route combo to drive off any kind of flat zones and hook zones. That way we're going to open up that wheel route quite a bit. So we see right there, we're able to fire that thing in, and we're really going to make them either man that running back up or user them. And if we mix this play in a little bit in conjunction with our other play, our spot wheel play, a lot of people are going to be trying to man the running back up from the left to the right. And if we see here, obviously this wheel is hitting the right sideline pretty quick, which is going to do a great job at confusing the defense. If we switch it up and we run something like this, and we're able to pick up quick yardage, they might think, man, we got to cross-man this running back from that other side of the field, and that's when you can hit them with something like this, and that's really going to open up the field quite a bit for you, especially if you can figure out how to make that throw consistently. I know low balls aren't a thing this year, but there's always stuff you can mix in. You can go ahead and motion cup over and put him on a slant, and go ahead and snap it just like this. And again, we're able to fire that thing in there, break one tackle, and we're able to take this all the way to the crib. So this wheel route is a really, really good, unique wheel route that you can mix in, especially with some of the other stuff we got going on. It's a really good mix in, and even this play just stock is really good against zone coverage, as we see right here. Against the cover 3, we're able to hit cup in the seams. If somebody's not making a lot of adjustments, then this play can be really, really good. So let's briefly talk about the play Dagger. So this is just up against a random defense. Dagger is a really, really good concept. I like to set it up just like this. And basically what we're going to be looking for against man coverage is either that crosser or the backside in route. And the crosser is probably your main look. That's going to get, I actually didn't get KO'd right there for some reason. Universal coverage has been a little inconsistent. But against zone coverage, this concept is really good. Basically, we're going to be looking for this crosser late down the sideline. You can also put your running back on a wheel route. That backside in route is also going to do a really, really good job against zone. It's going to find a nice little soft spot right there. So basically, all we want to do to set this up is we can either put our middle slot receiver on a hitch, or against, this might be cover 1. Against cover 1, you can snap it just like this, honestly, especially if you have short out elite. It's cover 2 man. Right there, we're able to find the crosser deep down the field. But I like to put my middle receiver on either a hitch or a flat route just like that. You can put your running back on a wheel route and your tight end on a streak just like that. And we're always going to be able to find something. Right there, we would have had the flat really early. But this is a nice little concept that you can use against either man or zone coverage. If they are blitzing, you can actually just go ahead and snap the ball just like so. And you can find that tight end drag. just like that. We saw a heavy man blitz look, so we just went ahead and snapped the ball. Dagger, it's always a good concept every year, and it's no different in this year's Madden. Before we get out of here today, we're going to go over the play PA post shot. This is going to be our main bomb play on offense. If we do have enough time, basically all we're going to do to set this up is go ahead and put circle on a streak. We're going to go ahead and motion over our outside receiver, put him on a comeback route, and you can either put your tight end on a curl, just like so, or you can put him on an in route that's smart routed to the first down marker. I like the smart routed in route a little bit better. We're not going to have time right there, but if you did see that triangle route got wide open deep down the field, the play action didn't do great right here. This is going to work against cover 3 and sometimes cover 4. That smart routed in route is going to help against cover 4. Let's see if we can actually buy a little bit of time right here. We're going to go ahead and ID this outside guy. That way we pick him up. And bang. That should have been a touchdown. Obviously, we overthrew it. But against cover 3, it's going to be money pretty much every single time. I'll show you guys just one more time right here to end the video. So I hope you guys did enjoy the first part of our Run Balanced ebook. We're going to be going over a couple different more formations out of this playbook. I think this playbook's really, really good. And it's something that nobody's really seen too much. So it's really going to catch your opponents off guard when you do see it. There we're able to complete the bomb for a one-play touchdown against cover 3. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like I said, outside of the alternate playbooks, we're really not sure what we're going to get as far as playbooks go from Madden 24. I know they said they switched it up a lot, and from what I've seen from the beta, playbooks are very, very different, and we're not really sure what we're going to get. So this is a playbook that we know year to year is exactly the same, and all these plays that we are labbing in Madden 23 are going to work in Madden 24. So, as always, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and make sure you're notified for all incoming Madden 23 and 24 content from your boy. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll see you guys then. Peace.